everyone, this is Crossbow. Oh wait, this is not supposed to be here. Hi everyone, this is Crossbow Vanguard. I'm Dempster, and with me here is ZaCaptain.
Hi.
And on the side we have Brian.
Hi.
And Ben.
Hey.
So Ben is here, Brian is here because we are finally opening something that is of a waifu potential. So this is
yeah. I was just gonna say that it has waifu written all over it. That's why this store here. So
the waifu set is called. Okay, this is a character booster 03,
right?
And his name is Tsukio no Rummy Labyrinth. Or in English, it is
Rummy Labyrinth under the moonlight.
I try saying that 3 times fast. Rummy Labyrinth. Okay,
No, we're not gonna save it for that one. So, all right. So this set comes with
2 clans.
2 clans. Granblue and Pale Moon.
I mean, it's pretty obvious when you see the cover already.
Yeah,
because the covers, it shows Rummy Labyrinth themselves, Yumitsuki Luna, and Chono Amu.
Yes. So these 2 are the clan users for Granblue and the players for Granblue and Pale Moon specifically.
Yep.
And so this is the character booster. So this set will contain clans for both of those clans in this set.
Yep.
So let's just look around the box right now. The box is this is a nice like purple gradient into pink.
Yep.
And white later on. So this is actually a really nice color and it's very thematic between these two.
Yep.
Fits to the name as well because it's under the moonlight. So this gives off that night shine. So
Yeah.
as it goes. Alright, so in the front here again the purple from that I mentioned earlier and all the other information right there.
Yep.
The side more details that you can get of a box. So this set has 12 boxes inside. 12 packs inside, sorry, 12 boxes inside.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, that'll be a lot if that was the case. There's 12 packs inside, 7 cards in each pack, with 2 of them being rare or above. And warning, because there's actually a secret
pack in there
inside.
well.
So
yes.
the secret pack actually, there's I believe there's only 1 in the carton, although I may be wrong on that part. However, the SP pack for this one actually contains for both clans. So there's actually 3 cards for each clan, and one of the cards is actually a special unique card that hasn't been seen before. I've seen it myself. So the card is actually both the character arts with their Ace Vanguards behind, and then it actually says Senko and what's the other one? Kirsten and Coco, yeah. So it actually says from both sides. So that's kind of a cool thing unique to the SP pack.
Oh really?
Yeah, it is. So I've seen it myself. It's actually really, really cool.
Okay.
So that's what is indicated. Also inside here is also the very elusive Rummy Labyrinth Rare. So the Rummy Labyrinth Rare is actually the new ace. It's actually the new ace inside, which in this case is Night Rose and Harry. However, there is an SP printed card that has the signature of the voice actress of the 2 characters.
Yep.
So if you get Night Rose, you actually will get Aimi, and if you get Harry, you actually will get
Kudo Haruka.
Kudo Haruka. Yes, I forgot her family name. So actually,
Give me your Harry deck now.
you have one of your own.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Alright, so yeah, so that's what's in these boxes. However, there's only 1 in each carton. So if you do get it, hope you get what you're looking for, because there's only 1. You're not gonna get the other one if you hit 1.
Yeah.
So the back here, barcodes, not much. On the side here, you can see some of the units, the new Ace Vanguards, Harry, Night Rose, and the new Greek GR in this set, which is Dempster,
Fairfield and Draco.
So that for Granblue and for that. So
Yep.
Alright, so without that going, let's just get straight into this. We accidentally
Forgot.
to take out the packaging. However, do check out the release dates. The release dates are on right now, so you guys can see the release dates for in English and in Japanese as well. Japanese, of course, out right now.
Way ahead of you.
Yeah.
So our Cap is opening it, or Brian is opening right now. Under the tab, you see the clan symbols for Pale Moon and Granblue, which is printed with a bit of a grey hue in it. So it looks something like a candy.
Oh!
Candy wrapper.
I brought the packaging!
Thanks, Brian. I blame Gergwin.
Okay, so opening the box. The first thing we'll see is
Alright, so this is actually the information telling you that there's a card that was misprinted in here.
Yep.
And so this is actually the errata for that card.
Yeah.
So the card inside is actually a rare, which you can actually get in the set.
Which is
7 Seas.
Which is no. This is Guile Shade.
This is Guile Shade. So
Guile Shade. So just to put it out there, the errata in this card print is as follows. For the Mystic, okay, which is a drop zone in the drop zone, generation break 1, choose a grade 1 or above rearguard and retire it, and rest it, and call this card into the rearguard circle as hollow. But the errata is just Soul Blast with the additional Soul Blast 1 cost.
Yeah.
So this is to prevent the infinite loop that people love to do nowadays. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a thing, but because of that, every other Gao shade in this box will be errata to that. So if you find yours not having
the Soul Blast
cost,
that is the card that is errata, and then this is the correct one. So that's why they give you one of these cards free because
you only need one anyway.
Well, that's true. Not only that, but also you only get one copy of each rare in the box.
Yes.
So that's kind of like the thing.
And then next we have the colored card list, as well as deck recipes that you can try out. It's an interesting thing to note that this revives one subclan and creates a new one. So for the Pale Moon, he has revived Silverthorn with the new Lucia with the strike bonus and Venus Lucia as a strike.
You see this different fight? You see this what I'm doing right now? You see this?
Beautiful.
Waifu potential.
And not only that, on the Granblue side, they are creating a new subclan called the Ghosties, or the Obake. So if you find a lot of Ghosties in here, they can be used in the main deck, they can be used in the Ghosties deck independently, depending on how you build it.
Right. So so that's the new stuff alongside with a boost for Nightmare Doll and as well for 7 Cs. Don't fret anymore because these 7 Cs now require that you have a grade 3 or higher Vanguard.
Very good.
So that's the new stuff that I've been reading.
I'm laughing at Ben right now internally.
Yeah, this guy play.
Actually, no, Ben really doesn't care because because he doesn't play the way that professional players actually do.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness indeed for that. Alright, so the packaging in front, you see this is a very, very nice tone of color for Luna and for Arm as well, in the background, everything. It's just a nicer version of this. And then at the back, well, just more information. This looks like a Bermuda Triangle pack if you close your eyes a little bit.
Damn.
Squint your eyes a bit.
Why me? Why does it have to be me?
All by myself.
Okay, Brian's gonna be a new idol right now.
No Link Joker, really, really no Link Joker. Alright, so let's not delay that. Let's get straight to opening. So we'll see you guys in a bit.
Let's go.
Hey, different fight.
Hey, different fight. You see this? Well, you ain't getting her.
And I just touched her.
Hey, different fight. Look at this. Do you see this? Well, you ain't getting her. Again. So we've opened up 2 boxes worth of Rummy Labyrinth Under the Moonlight, and as you can see here, somehow Different Fight has been responding to us quite a bit
because we
opened 2 Venus Lucia and 1 Lucia with the strike bonus. So by the way, no, none for you.
Yeah,
all hours for the
all
taking.
hours for the leaking.
So let's not dilly-dally and just go to the skills themselves. So first of all, this is Silverthorn Dragon Master Venus Lucia. So her skill is a Vanguard GB03 skill. Choose 2 of your rearguards with Silverthorn in the name and put them in the soul. When this unit attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do during the battle, this unit gets +1 critical. Her second skill is an X skill once per turn, counterblast 1, and
choose a Silverthorn, I think.
choose the number of
basically choose a unit in the G zone with the same name as this unit.
Right,
and turn it face up.
Yep. So if you have a Silverthorn hard card, choose a card from your soul with Silverthorn in its name and call it to rearguard circle.
Which is actually kind of unique because there is two units with Venus Lucia in their name right now. So you can actually flip either, or actually no, not Venus Lucia. This is the strike for Venus Lucia. So basically you can actually flip over.
You have 2 Lucias right now, Mystic and Venus. So you can flip either one of them.
Yeah, you can flip either one of them so for the cost but as long as I think they have the Lucia name, although we have to check the thing so.
Yep.
But we see how we go from there. Alright, the next one is Granblue card. So this one is actually the name.
It always goes to me.
Yeah, it always goes to you for the name because I know the last name is Negrosonger.
Yep. Shikabane no Genyo Jutshi Negrozonga.
Yeah, that goes on. So this card is actually the skill is auto on the Vanguard circle. So count plus 1, then you flip a unit with the same name as this unit, face up. Then you choose one card from your hand and discard it. So if you have done all of that, so when this unit, at the end of battle, this unit attacked, you may pay that cost. If you do, then look at the top 4 cards. Choose one. Look at the top 4 cards. Choose one, put your drop zone. Shuffle your deck. And then choose a card for your drop zone, call it to a regard circle, and then for every face-up unit that you have in G zone, for the turn that unit plus 5k.
5k,
So
wow.
I believe the way that you do it is that you have to look at the top 4 cards, that you choose one, put in drop zone. And then
Yes,
shuffle the deck.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got that part right at least. So. Right, the next one is
Sorry.
is Vampire Princess of
Starlight.
Starlight.
Night Rose.
Night Rose. So this is the new Ace Vanguard for Night Rose
Yep.
for Granblue.
Her name in Japanese is Hoshikage no Kyuketsuki Naito Rose.
Yep.
So, first of all, she has the Hollow skill, which is quite interesting because it is not specified whether she is a rearguard circle or not. Okay, Hollow is rearguard circle. So anyway,
Yeah.
it's just so that she is now a unit with the Hollow skill. Her other skill is a Vanguard rearguard skill, once per turn GB2, so plus 1. During your turn, if your unit appears on the hold on. あなたのユニットのドロップゾーンから他の okay. During your turn, when your unit appears from the drop zone to another rearguard circle, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a grade 1 from your drop zone and call it to the rearguard circle in the same column as this unit. Her second skill is a strike skill. Counter blast 1 during your turn when your genius strikes, you may pay the cost. If you do, look at put up to 3 cards from the top of your deck to the drop zone, and then choose a card from your drop zone and call it to rearguard circle. And if it has the hollow ability during the turn, it gets plus 3k. So this is an amazing step up to the original Night Rose, in that not only does she help you mill, it's a control mill also, so you can choose not to mill.
Yep.
And this effectively eliminates halfway the use of Obadiah as a first strike. So you can use other G units as a first strike now.
Ben, what do you think?
Well, I'll say Night Rose's on strike skill, like Dempster said, it's a very solid strike, since it means that even if your drop zone is empty, she helps set up for it.
Yes, correct.
At worst. And her generation break skill is also really good as well, since it makes sense because it's a soul blast. She doesn't clash with the other units that
Correct.
cost for counter blast.
yes.
They cost for counter blast as well.
Yeah,
so Brian, on the scale of 1 to 10, how waifu is she to you?
For this though.
Get that away.
Get that away. So
Just looking at this.
just look at this.
10.
Whoa. So what about that? 15?
That would be
No, that would be 11k.
Alright, so the next card, the reason I ask this is because the next card that we have here is actually
Different fights waifu.
different fights waifu. This is Silverthorn Dragon Tamer. Look here. Alright, so if some of you are confused as to why the names sound familiar, that's because this unit does share the same name as the original Lukier. So there's actually 2 units with this same name. And so this one is a brand new unit with new skills.
Yep.
So I'll explain the skills to you right now. So the first one is from the Soul, Limit Break 4. So at the start of your main phase, you may pay the cost, which is Soul Blast 1 other Silverthorn unit, one other Silverthorn card. So if you pay that cost, then if you do, then choose this card, call this card to Rearguard Circle. Then this unit gets plus 3k. Then Soroshitara.
If you do that,
then at the end of the turn, this unit moves back into the soul. So basically, it's a pseudo magia without the magia namesake.
Okay.
Alright, so then the second one is, this is the most important part, because Vanguard Circle, during your turn, when you strike to a unit with Silverthorn in its original name, then choose your Vanguard and it gets the skill. When this unit, when your Silverthorn appears in the Vanguard Circle from the deck, for the turn that unit gets plus 3k. Ooh. So this is actually a combination. So this is actually given her the skill of Upright Lion. So basically, whenever a unit comes out, right, then that unit gets plus 3k. Then combined with Upright Lion himself, so it's like both sides will get plus 3k plus 3k. So it's like 2 sides of the Rearguard Circles actually be able to.
they get as big as her.
Yeah, they get XP as a indeed. So yes, so basically this is actually gives a revive boost to the Silverthorn decks.
Yep.
So all of the Silverthorn players all do look forward to that. So Brian, on a scale of 1 to 10, how waifu is she compared to Night Rose?
I think I will go with different fight.
Whoa, different fight out
out of 10. Nice. Different fight out of 10.
Different fight, I support you.
Okay, so I don't know how this devolved into that, but this devolved into a different fight cheering squad. Yay!
Different fight.
Okay, anyway. Moving on. So this next unit that we have here, again, it's for Pale Moon. So this one is support for Harry. Unfortunately, we didn't get Harry here.
Yep.
But then this unit's name is...
Her name is... Hold on, let me see. A bit hard to see,
Yeah.
Face Magician, is it?
Did they say fan service, is it?
No.
Face
Face
Magician.
Magician Lapin.
Oh, this is Lapin. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So Bushra printed bigger. So anyways, her skill is that Magia skill, the first one. So it's a X skill. So so Counterblast 1, if you have on Regular Circle, if you have a Harry Vanguard, then choose a grade 1 unit from your soul and call it a Regard Circle. Then at the turn, that unit goes back into the soul. So basically it's Magia lah. So from there lah. So the second skill that it has is a auto Regard Circle. So when this unit attacks, if you have a Harry Vanguard, Soul Charge 1, then for the battle, this unit gets plus 2k. Then if you Soul Charge a unit with the Magia ability, then this unit gets plus 3k. So this unit will get plus 5k if you manage to Soul Charge a unit with the Magia ability. So this is a Soul Charge friendly, Soul Charge centric Dark Side Princess.
Yeah, she helps the support for the new Harry also because the new Harry strike skill requires him to Soul Blast.
Yeah.
So this one covers up for it.
Yeah, it covers up for the cost that Harry needs to pay for it lah. So although builds tend to differ between this one and the old one, so do expect a radically different experience from the two. So alright,
before you move on a scale of 1 to 10, her waifu status is 9.
Yeah, Twin Tails.
Because 9k.
No, he'd be for Brian out of 10.
Sorry, Brian.
No, his is a Brian out of 10 because Twin Tails. So
Brian out of 10 then.
Brian out of 10.
Okay. Alright, next is...
I'll let you have it.
No,
This is
I know what's the first one.
So this is a 7 Cancer. I mean 7 Seas. This is a 7 Seas strike. His name is Shikai Domuku Naito Zeora. Night Zeora. Right, Ben?
Yep.
Okay.
We're asking Ben as if he's the know-all for that. So.
Yeah. Okay, so his online new skill is a Limit Break 4. Counter Blast 1 7 Seas card and choose 2 7 Seas cards from your hand and discard them. So at the end of the battle that this unit attacks the Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, move this card to the G zone face up and search up to 1 card from your 1 grade 3 from your drop zone with 7 Seas in its name and write it as rest. So this one helps you how should I say this? This one helps you force a break, right? Without losing a turn. And also at the same time, because this one is at the end of the battle and not at the end of the turn, so you can use Night Mist, is it?
Night Mist, yeah.
Lord of the Seven Seas, Night Mist.
Lord of the Seven Seas Night Mist, break right skill to call out more units for multiple attacks.
So
sorry.
so basically this is almost similar to Sunshine Verb from Bermuda Triangle. So
yes,
they both have the similar skills. So
yeah.
Okay. Also, everyone should know that when you do the superior ride, it's at rest.
Yes.
It's not at stand. So you're not
Correct.
doing any restanding vanguards off of this.
So you gotta plan
No
no restanding vanguards, and at the same time also you have to plan the turn after you attack with him from them because your vanguard don't get attacked again.
Yes.
So that's something that's important and players need to take note if you were to go up to that.
Yeah.
Although they should now because you evolve or you die. Simply put.
Yeah.
The next one that we have here, alright, so this is actually the new Sentinel for Pale Moon. So this one is
Lovely Companion.
Lovely Companion. Yeah, she is very lovely. I give her a cap out of 10. I give her a cap out of 10 because she looks so lovely. Anyways, basically her skill is that she's a perfect guard, so Sentinel. So she is a perfect guard ability. So when this unit appears from your hand to the Guardian Circle, take it only from the hand, so you cannot do any call from the soul thing. That won't work. So then discard the time, choose the unit that's being attacked, and that unit cannot be hit. The third skill that it has here is a magic ability. So Soul Blast 1. So when this unit is retired from the Guardian Circle, then if you have a heavy Vanguard, you may pay the cost, which is a Soul Blast 1. If you do, then choose a grade 2 unit from your soul, call it the Regard Circle, and then at the end of the turn, send the unit back into the soul. So basically, say you're fighting against Dimension Robo, Dai Kaiser, and it happens to retire her by guard slashing. So then from what you can do from there is that you can actually, like Soul Blast 1, and then you can call another grade 2. Provided that you survive that encounter, that particular guard slash, provided you survive that particular guard slash, you have another unit out there for you to help you intercept, or maybe even to chain more magic abilities, so you can actually have a full field during your opponent's attacking turn.
Actually, you don't really need to wait for it to be guard slash, because as the official ruling states, once the Guardians have served their purpose, they get retired to the drop zone. So at that timing, you can actually use a skill to call out an interceptor for yourself.
Yeah, that's very good to know, because that's something that I've been wondering for quite some time now. So I'm glad that you're able to help me clarify.
Now you know.
Now you know. Okay, right. So the next one that we have here. So alright, this is a cap out of 10, by the way. So the next one that we have here is probably a Ben out of 10. So.
Yes, Bocho no Banshee. So this is title Banshee, something like that. So first of all, she's a Sentinel, and she has the Hollow skill. That's the second skill. Her third skill is the PG skill. So when this unit appears from the hand to the Guardian Circle, drop one card and choose your attacking your units that's being attacked, and you cannot be hit. Her fourth skill is a GB2. Soul Blast 1. Choose a card from your hand and drop it, and choose another of your discard, Tidal Banshee, from the drop zone and put it to the bottom of the deck. When this unit is retired from when this hollowed unit is retired, so take note, she has to be hollowed. If you have a Night Rose Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, return this card to your hand.
So this is a way to actually fetch. This is actually one of the ways that they've been releasing as of late to actually fetch back your PGs from the drop zone or wherever that you can fetch it from.
Think of her as a hollow version of Ezra's.
Yeah, a hollow version of Ezra's. So there's a hollow version of Ezra's, but it only works for Night Rose. Just the same, Ezra's only work for Luat in that regard.
Correct.
So Ben.
Well,
is it?
Well, her having it is interesting that you get the effect of the same clause as Grenache since when you retire, and it's interesting that alongside the Granblue cards, most only for Night Rose, now cost soul rather than counter blasting. So it's just interesting that now is a new resource that now that deck is now pointing more towards.
Yeah, so but thanks for the insight, but the question I was going to ask you, is this really a Ben out of 10?
It's a Ben sheet out of 10.
Oh wow! Oh, I have to give it up to him for that. Ben sheet out of 10, right there.
Okay, finally, because Cap took 2 in a row, I'll take 2 in a row this time for Granblue.
Yeah.
So this is the one, and I believe this is the one and only Vanguard, Ace Vanguard for the Ghosties, and this is Demetria, the Ghosty leader. So she has 2 skills. Her first skill is Vanguard skill. When your rearguard is being retired, choose a ghosty normal unit from your drop zone that is 1 grade lower than the retired unit. Call it to rearguard circle. You may call it to rearguard circle. If you do during a turn, this unit loses its ability, so you cannot spam call it. It's similar to Nightmare Doll something.
Nightmare Doll Master
Brenda, yes, thank you. Something like that. Her other skill is Soul Blast 2 Ghosts. When this unit appears on the Vanguard circle, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose reveal the top card of your deck until you reveal a grade 1. And search a card with search a grade 1 unit with Ghosty in its name among them, add it to your hand, and remove and send the rest to the drop zone.
So yeah, this is actually, as Dempster said, is the support for Ghosty. So Ghosty is actually get their own deck, and this is basically the grade 3 Vanguard that you write up to support the grade 3 Ghosty build. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how the Ghosty build is gonna play like, and also how it's actually gonna function as a Granblue, subclan. So but what do you guys think the Granblue players? Start with Dempster.
I am quite interested to see how this plays out, but the fact that she's currently the only known grade 3 with Ghosty in his name, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge to build this out.
So hopefully we'll be able to see action soon. But Ben, what do you think of the Ghosty subclan?
It's interesting that now, after all these years, that now Ghosty is becoming a sub-clan. So yeah, it is. Yeah, this new direction, I haven't paid too much attention for it, but I would like to see. It would be quite interesting to see it in action.
I wonder why is this here?
Yeah, there's no point being around the bush already. We opened up other boxes and we actually got the Rummy Labyrinth Rare 4 Night Rose.
Yeah. So just to let you guys see how it's like, pardon the reflectiveness. So this is how it looks like with the additional, the signature for Aimee on the side here, on top of Tommy the Ghosty brother, because there's only one. And then her idol chant here, which I'll read it out. It says, Yume miru kimagure butterfly cho no amu. Yeah, I don't really know what it says in English yet. So
Yeah, so
give me time to translate.
Give it time. So we knew we weren't going to open the Rummy Labyrinth Rare, but we really want to showcase it, so we managed to get one of these. So
Either that or you can see it as our way to show off.
yeah, one or two, maybe one of those two things. So before we move on, Brian, how many out of 10? Scale of 1 to 10. Waifu Meter.
I will put it 100.
Whoa.
101.
100.
Because it's twin tail.
Oh.
Because it's twin tails.
I personally give her a boobies out of 10.
How about that? Out of 10.
Double G's.
Double G. I get
No comment.
no comment out of 10 there. Okay, so we have a lot of waifu materials here, so we're gonna have fun building around all these decks.
And also one more thing, we know that we missed out a lot of the cards here, including the new Harry Grade 3.
Yes.
So if you guys want to see what those cards are like, you can head to the links in the description below. You can actually find the link to our blog, crosswordvanguards.com. There you're able to find a blog post called the Booster Pack.
Yep.
The Booster Pack is basically the blog post that we do to cover up the cards that we actually missed from opening all this.
Yes.
So this one is really pure random. So we really can't guarantee that we get all the cards. So the way to supplement that is that we have the blog to do it, to supplement that. And so, if you want to see what the new Harry does or what the two GRs actually can do, you can head to the links in the description below, head to the booster pack. You can find out what all the cards that we missed out here that you can get in this set will do for you if you play Granblue or you play Pale Moon. So, right.
So that is all for this video. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I hope you guys loved it.
And rate it a 10 out of 10.
Yes. No, make sure you rate it 11 out of 10 so we can offset that one in case something happens.
Yeah.
So anyway, but in any case, do subscribe to us for more Crossbone Vanguard shenanigans, and of course like this video and share it with all your friends who love Vanguards as well. And of course follow us on our socials. We are on Twitter at CrossboneVGS, our Facebook at Crossbone Vanguards, and of course the aforementioned blog at crossbonevanguards.com. So other than Booster Pack, you also see other things in there like deck profiles and event coverages and a lot of other things that we don't usually post in this channel. So with that being said, here's a thank you for all four of us waifu assessors here. Crossbone Vanguards, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!